is Mabonga Mabonga. I work as a civic educator and also as a public policy consultant at GPAC. Tumekuwa tunaongea mambo kadhaa kuhusu demokrasia yetu na sehemu ambayo demokrasia yetu ipo and what we need to do to create a better democracy. And today I want to talk about a topic that I think we have covered, and it's something that has been talked about again and again, and that is what we call corruption. Two major roots of corruption or causes of corruption that we have to understand. Root number one is what we call the tokenism culture, and root number two is what we call the it is not enough mindset. Let me begin with the tokenism culture. Now, this country battles with corruption because we as a people, and especially we as a Kenyan parent, I am a parent and so I know what I'm saying, that we as parents or we as a people, we develop the tokenism culture in our children right from when they are young. When you have a young child, 2-year or 5-year-old child, you tell this child or a teenager that, baba, shika hii pesa ama shika hii zawadi, alafu enda nifanyie hii. So we give them something to do a chore, or we give them something. Some parents even give their children money to wash utensils, or you give your child money to clean the house or to do a chore. And these things are happening. Come on, if you don't know and you live in Kenya, they're happening. And slowly we do not know that we are putting a seed that will finally mature. As we develop this tokenism culture in our children, these same children who are taking these bribes and these things from us, they are the same children who will grow up and hold public offices. So mtoto ambaye amezoea that for me to do anything I must be given something or I must take in something to give a service. That is how we have created this monster called corruption. When this tokenism culture is seed is planted in our children, and the parents water this seed, and the schools, through again the tokenism culture, they continue to put fertilizer on this seed. The ultimate product of the system is this adult who says that I cannot do anything unless I'm given money. I cannot do anything unless I am given a token. The other day I was seeking some services in the government facility, and I had this lady who works for the government who kept asking me, that we could do this process quickly or faster if you give us these types of money, and I could not do it. Later on, I was able to do that service without money, but upon finishing, the person kept on following that, we finished that project. You mean you couldn't get us, something for this to be done? And that is how, this is just one individual. But there are maybe multiple people who have that mindset in government offices who are saying that I must eat something before I do something. I must get something from that is not due for them to give a service. That is how we create a corrupt culture in our country. And for us to stop corruption, we must stop that tokenism culture. So I've said there are two roots. Look at corruption as a plant that is held on the ground by two roots. So root number one, I've talked about the tokenism culture. Root number two is the it is not enough mindset. We must say no to corruption. We must say that it's not acceptable. We do not accept it, and we condemn it, and we don't want it to be part of our culture.